We are less than 6 months away from the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, so I thought it might be fun to take a trip down memory lane and go over every GTA 6 leak that turned out to be true. There have been rumors about GTA 6 for more than a decade, but not every rumor deserves to be treated as a real leak.
Oh my god, Grand Theft Auto 6 PS4!
For this video, I'm only focusing on leaks or reports that were later confirmed by Rockstar, supported by official trailers, or matched information that became official later. So let's start with the first major leak that came in 2018. This leak claimed that GTA 6 was being developed under the codename Project Americas.
The next Grand Theft Auto is codenamed Project Americas, and it will be based in Miami or possibly their facsimile of Miami, given how Rockstar does these things.
Yeah, I mean, most likely indicates a return to Vice City, because Vice City has been the stand-in for Miami in the past, but Miami does actually exist in the game's universe as well.
It also claimed that the game would involve a Vice City and that the story would include a female protagonist. At the time, this was not confirmed by Rockstar, so it was treated as a rumor. But years later, several of those details started to line up. The codename Project Americas was later reported again by more reliable sources. The Vice City setting was officially confirmed when Rockstar revealed GTA 6. And the idea of a female protagonist also turned out to be true, because Rockstar later introduced Lucia as one of the main characters. However, not every part of the 2018 leak appears to have been correct. The leak suggested a bigger map or storyline involving areas outside the United States, possibly South America.
One other major detail though, the reason it's codenamed Project Americas is because you'll be able to fly between the USA and South America when you're doing missions.
That's two Americas.
That is two Americas!
Later reports suggest that the original scope of GTA 6 may have been larger, but that the final game was scaled back to focus on Vice City and the wider state of Leonida. So the 2018 leak was not completely accurate, but it did get some major points right, such as the codename, the Vice City direction, and the female protagonist. The next major confirmed leak came in July 2022. Bloomberg reported that GTA 6 would feature two main protagonists, including a Latina female lead. The report also described the story as being inspired by a Bonnie and Clyde style criminal couple. This later turned out to be basically the same as what Rockstar officially revealed. Rockstar has now confirmed that GTA 6 follows Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos. The trailers and official descriptions show them as a criminal pair who are in a romantic relationship in the story. The same report also said that the game would be set in a fictional version of Miami, which we now know as Vice City, located in the state of Leonida. Another important detail from this report was that the game had originally been planned with a larger scope under the name Project Americas, but that the project had changed over time. That also matches the earlier 2018 leak and explains why some older information may have been partly true but not fully accurate anymore. This is one of the most important GTA 6 reports because it correctly described the main direction of the game before Rockstar officially revealed it. The biggest GTA 6 leak happened in September 2022. Around 90 clips of early development footage appeared online. This was not just a normal rumor or a text post, it was actual footage from a development build of the game. Rockstar later confirmed that it had suffered a network intrusion and that early development footage from the next Grand Theft Auto had been illegally accessed and downloaded. Because Rockstar confirmed the leak was real, this became the most factual GTA 6 leak so far. The leaked footage showed several details that later matched the official game. It showed two main characters, a man and a woman. The names Jason and Lucia were connected to those characters in the leaked material. Rockstar later confirmed both of these names officially. The footage also showed a modern Vice City setting, which was later confirmed in the first official trailer. There were also scenes involving robberies, police interactions, and a modern social media inspired world. Those elements also matched the tone and setting shown in Rockstar's official trailers. However, it's important to remember that this footage came from an early development build. That means not every mechanic shown in the leak is guaranteed to appear exactly the same way in the final game. The confirmed part is that the footage itself was real and many of the major details in it were later supported by Rockstar's official reveal. The next confirmed leak was the first GTA 6 trailer. Rockstar had planned to release the trailer officially, but a low quality version appeared online before the scheduled premiere. After that happened, Rockstar released the official trailer early. This leak did not reveal information years in advance like the 2018 or 2022 leaks, but it still confirmed a lot of the information people had been discussing. Trailer 1 officially confirmed the return to Vice City, and it showed Lucia as a central character. It also showed the modern Florida-inspired setting, including social media clips, police footage, beaches, highways, and a lot of your usual GTA chaos. The trailer also gave the original release window of 2025, although the game has since been delayed. So while the trailer leak happened very close to the official reveal, it still became part of GTA 6's leak history because Rockstar released the trailer early in response. This next leak came in 2024 and I don't see many people covering it at all. The leak came from a user called Legacy Killer HD, a known GTA community member on X. Think I'm about done reporting GTA 6 stuff on here that I've heard or providing insight. One game I wish I didn't know so much about. The game is massive, full of a shitload of side content, lot of countryside and towns. Main story is shorter than Red Dead 2. One central theme from a few sources is criminals figuring things out, family struggles. Sounded like a more grounded story to me, but there's still a lot of the usual insanity in missions. Heard some are inspired by Fast and Furious movies, like there's supposedly something like the below vault scene from Fast 5. As far as I know, Lucia is the central character of this story, as Michael is to 5. A lot of the intro was already leaked on Reddit by a prominent community member that passed it off as speculation. Lucia and Jason have separate intro missions. There's corrupt cops, a chief, Russians create chaos, all the things you expect from a GTA game. A lot of planned and cut content or ideas that didn't go far, like voice pro tags in the online. Online has been worked on for years now. A lot of the fidelity/performance options from 5 are supposed to be here, but heard they've struggled with making 60 FPS happen. One dev said this was the best project they've worked on at Rockstar in terms of not being overworked to death. Lot of vets were ready to go after Red Dead Redemption 2, and some were happy Dan left. Also, one had unkind words for Laszlo. Basketball minigame was worked on at the Toronto studio. It was on the chopping block at the end of 2023. Always the difficulty talking about a game active in development. Lot more Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay in this than I think some expect. Now, believe me not, I'll speculate on stuff in videos and leave it there. Also not saying more because spoilers and was planning a video with this info, but I'll let this thread speak for itself instead. 2026 is still very much on the table, but there's a reason I never said anything definitive, because I hadn't heard it. Devs thinking versus knowing is a big difference. As you guys can see, this guy got a lot of information right. Most notably, this Fast and Furious Vault mission, which was shown in trailer 2. So that makes me believe everything else he posted too, because it is clear he has some reliable insider information on GTA 6. There are also several older GTA 6 rumors that are often repeated online, but they should not be treated as confirmed. Some people point towards rumors from 2013, 2014 or 2015, but I could not verify any strong GTA 6 leak from that period that later turned out to be clearly true. There were also old rumors about actors, fake screenshots, possible maps and supposed release dates. Most of them were either unverified, disputed or too vague to be useful. For example, some actor resume rumors were denied or later treated as fake. Many old map leaks were fan-made or based on guesses, and price leaks, pre-order leaks and PC release date leaks are still not confirmed by Rockstar. So for a factual timeline, I'm not going to include those leaks. These are just all the leaks that we know to be 100% true. That's really all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and I will see you guys in the next video.